Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 65 plate Skoda Fabia automatic. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. An absolutely fantastic example with a full 5-stamp Skoda main agent service history in less than 7,500 miles. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Everything you would expect from a car that has covered less than 7,500 miles. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never pushed up to anything at all. Once again, get very close to show you can't see any stone chips at all. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice, starting with the driver's front, can't see any marks to that alloy. The car does have a full set of premium branded Dunlop tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, I can't see anything to point out at all. Just get a close-up underneath the driver's door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, can't see anything to point out at all. That does include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge, nothing to point out on this rear panel either. Once again, can't see a single mark to that alloy wheel. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked, so is the Fabia kick plate. No scuffs to the interior plastics either. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the interior at all. Just get a close-up of the wing, edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel, I can assure you. It isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Really is like new inside. The car has had the genuine Skoda overmats fitted from brand new. So once again, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Fantastic specification as well. The car has the panoramic glass sunroof, satellite navigation. Front seats are heated as well. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the door handle and window switches for the plastics to be a little bit scratched and marked, but not on this Skoda Fabia. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again all steps unmarked. Same with the kick plate again, that is just a drop of water. No scuffs to any of the plastics. Seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely zero sign of any wear to them. Just show you the panoramic sunroof from the rear of the car. Once again, all door cards unmarked. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Does have the rear parking sensors as well. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just want to get really low down so you can see there's no scuffs or marks to the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything either. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment. All nice and clean. Absolutely no scuffs or scrapes to any of the interior plastics. That does include the side plastics as well. They are the genuine fitted overmats. They do clip in. There's even no sign of any wear to the overmats themselves. It's got the brand new Space Saver spare wheel and toolkit, never been used. Just want to get a close up of the rear of the bumper. Show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. Bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Just get a close up to show you all bumper corners unmarked. Nothing to point out on that alloy wheel either. No chips or scratches on this rear panel. Moving on to the door, no chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handle. Can't see anything to point out on the door itself. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps are unmarked. Once again, so is the kick plate. Really is like new inside. Moving on to the passenger front door. There's no chips to that door edge either. No marks underneath the handle. Nothing to point out on the door itself once again. Really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the chap who has owned it from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, can't see anything to point out. Maintained to the very highest standard with a full 5-stamp Skoda main agent service history in only 7,500 miles. Full set of premium branded Dunlop tyres. Really is a one-off example. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so please do get in touch if you need anything else.